Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is the third episode in a little series I've started. So I have started asking you guys to send in your top recommendations from certain supermarkets. So far I have done Aldi, I've also done Lidl, and today's turn is Asda. So I asked you over on Instagram and also the community post on my YouTube channel, and you guys came through, and do you know what? I know Aldi is my favourite supermarket, I mean there's no denying it, but actually out of all three videos I've done so far, I'm most excited about this one. Asda, so underrated. Today's video is an Asda haul with the prices. I tried to pick things I've never eaten before, I thought sounded a bit weird and were also very popular demands. And then probably in about a week's time, I will upload a taste test where I'm taste testing all of this over the course of around a week. On you, by the way, my name is Sophie. I make 3 videos on the channel every single week, all about living the best life on a budget. So if you like this kind of video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, let's get going into the haul. I have my receipt here. You didn't know that was there, did you? That was hiding. And it's a green juice. Lawrence just made me a green juice. We're not having a cup of tea today because it's like 27 degrees outside. So the first thing I'm going to mention, and for all the years I have been popping to Asda every now and then, I actually didn't know they are apparently famous for pancakes. Probably the highest request I got was to try the Asda bakery pancakes. According to you guys, they're bloody good. So I've got some Asda stack of bakery chocolate chip pancakes. I was told the chocolate chip ones and the maple ones were the best. Pancakes were £1. You get 5 in there, and they're not like 5 small, like this is heavy, this stack is heavy, so there's a lot of goodness in there. The next thing I received a few suggestions for actually were the salted caramel loaded brownies. Oh my gosh, I mean, like Asda just gets weirder but better. These look so cool because they are like big chunks of brownies, and they have mini chocolate brownies on top of the big chunks of brownies, as well as like chocolate chunks and like Malteser type looking things, toffee pieces. I don't know, I just feel like they look like heart disease. £1.50. So it's £1.50 for this box. I mean, there's only 4 big brownies in there. Another one of your suggestions that came through were the cool tortilla chips Asda version. So they're similar apparently to the Doritos. And what's weird, Lawrence and I were actually talking about our favourite Dorito flavour last night, and we both said we love the cool ones, so I definitely wanted to pick that up from Asda today. 69p for that bag. Another suggestion that came through, and I was actually really wanting to try this because we haven't had fajitas in a long time, and it was this Smoky BBQ Fajity Kit from Asda, the Asda brand one. Apparently it's really nice, it's a little bit spicy, but apparently it's really good. I do like the powders, the fajita powders, the El Daso boxes. I do like them. They're a bit spicy though, the barbecue ones, but it's actually really easy to make like a fajita seasoning. So we actually make our own fajitas now, but you cannot go wrong with a kit, can you? Like, I'm excited to try this kit. It's only £1.30. Not bad, and it serves 4, so I'm happy with that. We have some hummus, which was suggested by you guys, and the specific flavour I was told to get is red pepper. Red pepper hummus is very, very nice. I really enjoy it. That and Moroccan hummus is probably my favourite. So I definitely got that. That was 90p. So we're going to try that throughout the week, and I can't wait. A lot of people tell me about this. Vegan Applewood smoked cheese. Since doing one of my other taste tests, I have been told to get this because the Violife one isn't great, but this is really nice. So I'm going to give vegan cheese another go. I'm not going to lie, my past experiences have been mildly traumatic, but do you know what? I never really used to eat cheese at all, only on pizzas or melted into something. But the only cheese I did really like was the normal Applewood cheese. I don't know why, it's just like a nice cheese. And I'm actually really excited about this. Hopefully it's nice and smoky. £2.30. It wasn't easy to find, and I did ask a few members of staff and they just had no idea where they kept vegan cheese. So it took me a long time to find that, so it better be worth it. I've been told about these for a while now, and apparently Lidl do them as well, but I didn't ever spot them in Lidl, and I'm so excited about these. This is what I love about this kind of video, is because there's so much in a supermarket my eyes just miss, and I'm sure we're all the same. Don't see a lot of stuff, and this little gem was going unnoticed. But these are salt and vinegar chickpeas, deliciously crunchy with a sharp finish. It's really exciting. I love snacking on salt and vinegar or really salty things. It's £1.19 for this bag, and it's a 120 gram bag. The next suggestion I got from one of you lovely guys is the vegan specially selected, or extra special, sorry, chocolate from Asda. It took me so long to find this chocolate, and do you know why? Because they haven't obviously said it was vegan, which I actually agree with, because I feel like with veganism you shouldn't just box everything up, because it almost puts people off, because they think, oh, it's vegan, I won't eat it. Whereas when it's like this, it's not obviously vegan, it's just going to be good chocolate. People will more than likely buy it because it's not saying like, I'm vegan. I hope you know what I mean, but I'm actually glad it's not very obviously vegan, because I feel like it will get a lot more people buying it and enjoying it for what it is, just good food, good chocolate. But anyway, little tangent there. So this is the extra special orange dark chocolate, and there was quite a few flavours there. I went for the orange because I like a bit of orange chocolate. Pizzas. So I was told about several different vegan pizzas from Asda. I actually went for the roasted veg and hummus pizza because it sounds so nice. So I went for that one. I do love roasted veg on pizza. I just think it tastes so good. I've never tried hummus on pizza, but I do love to dip pizza into hummus. It's a vibe. You need to try it. I got this one, and it's the Asda plant menu. Plant-based range. I think the plant-based range is great, by the way. I think it's really good. If you do have TikTok, find me on TikTok, because I'm starting to do like little supermarket sweep type videos on TikTok, because I love a supermarket, and I show a bit more of the plant menu stuff on that video. Anyway, so shameless plug, £1.50. Not bad at all. These are traditional Lebanese flatbreads. Now, little side note, I used to live in Dubai, and there was a little Lebanese restaurant below where I lived, and I used to go there nearly every single day and pick up the Lebanese breads with hummus. They're just so good at their breads and hummus. I'm really excited to try these. Although the suggestions that came through were the kebab breads, I couldn't find them. I literally was in the bread department, like, the staff started to stare at me. They were wondering why I was hanging around for so long. Anyway, so I couldn't find the actual kebab bread, but I felt like that on the front of here is a picture of a kebab. So we can make a nice little vegan kebab. We can dip that in hummus. We can have a little Lebanese evening. And they do look really nice. So if they are good, I would love to be able to suggest them to you. 90p, not bad, from a non-GM source. Fabulous. So 90p for those, that is great. Next up, the suggestion that I had a couple of times actually was Asda's own brand oat milk, which I was like, oh great, because I'm always on the hunt for own brand milk alternatives. So I did find their oat milk, and then next to their normal oat milk, I found the chocolate oat milk. And I thought, well, do you know what? Let's really spice things up today. Let's get the chocolate flavour one. So I got the chocolate flavoured oat. Again, it's not like in your face vegan. I'm really liking this normalisation of non-animal produce foods. I just think it's great. £1.20 for a 1 litre carton, which is not bad at all. So someone suggested I try the plant-based meat-free meatballs from the freezer section. I actually bought 2 bags of these just because Lawrence and I love to have this like vegan meatball dish. Normally get the vegan meatballs from Iceland, so I bought a couple of packets of the Asda ones. I've never tried them, and I'm so excited. To be fair, I feel like already I might like them a little bit more because they feel a bit more substantial, just a bit bigger, which is great. The vegan meatballs were £1.75 per bag. I bought these. Oh my gosh, how exciting are these? These are the soft bake carrot cake cookies. They look really nice, like they do look really delicious. I haven't had carrot cake in ages. Is it quite nutty, isn't it? So I feel like I'll really like those cookies. They're just different, unique. I wanted to give them a go. 95p for that little bag of cookies or tub, tray of cookies, whatever. I also bought a plant menu dinner. Now I was told, especially the frozen plant menu dinners are really nice, the spaghetti bolognese, but they were actually sold out of the spag bowl. So I got the exact same thing but in the fresh aisle, so I'm assuming it's probably the same thing because it's made, they're both made by Asda. Plant-based spaghetti and veggie balls. So I think that's going to be really nice. It's got loads of fresh basil in there. So we're probably going to have this today or tomorrow. It looks nice, to be honest. And do you know what? I think Asda has an absolutely fabulous plant menu range. They've actually got so much in. They've also got an entire aisle, well, the aisle that I looked in my Asda, it was like a really big Asda, an entire aisle of free from. So gluten-free stuff, dairy-free stuff, lactose-free stuff. Like, it was so good. I'd recommend trying out a large Asda. £2.50. That's not bad if you want a really quick, easy, lazy dinner that's also like a bit healthy. I got this quite a lot. I got suggested this and it's so random, but I've never tried it. Tropical Crush Zero. So it's just like a little fizzy drink and it's a tropical crush flavour. I mean, it's the summer currently, so I'm gonna live those tropical vibes. I was up for trying it, I've never tried it. It was 45p for this big bottle. I'm excited to try that, so thank you for suggesting that. And another suggestion came through for the mascarpone and tomato sauce jar from the extra special range. And that was £1.08p, really random price, but it was £1.08. So I'm also really excited to try that. Mascarpone and pasta and some sun-dried tomatoes and a bit of grated cheese is such an easy, nice, feel-good dinner. As I mentioned at the start of this video, I really feel like particularly this Asda video, there's some really exciting things here. So I'm really excited to try all of these. If you do want to see me taste test and eat these and see what dinners I'm eating over the next week, make sure you are subscribed down below because I'll be uploading that in about 7 to 10-ish days when I finally get through everything. If you want to take part on the next kind of video like this, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it because it really does help my channel out and means the world. I hope you're all very well and happy and safe. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget I upload 3 times every single week. So I'll see you again very soon. And I love you very much. Mwah. Bye.